Welcome to Market Watch, everybody. So we're talking about more Toon Chaos. I think it's interesting to track this set and the generic processes that it's going through. And we're also going to be starting the checklist, what should I pick up series later on the channel. We're either going to start with Infernoble Knights or Dragma for the things that you should be planning, or at least have an idea of what you should be picking up before the huge impact of Rise of the Duelist. Let's dig on into this, shall we? Welcome to today's market. The collector's rares. I need to do a more in-depth video on this. And guys, like this video if you guys want me to actually talk about more in-depth as to how the market is handling these collector's rares and what the collector's rare machine is going about for these. But these 15 cards are very, very interesting, just to kind of look at from a market standpoint. So if you guys want, we'll do a separate video on that. Pot of extravs, oh boy. So I'm pretty sure that these are going to continue to fall. Yeah, you're looking at $48 to $49 per extrav. This is definitely the same thing that happened last year. It's going to take multiple reprints to kind of put the nail in the coffin for this. Gift reads are 27s. Oh look, wow, we were right about this. I called this, by the way. If you watch like the 8 videos we made on the Infernoble Knight stuff, congratulations, you won. These are $23 now and going. 12 listings. Better get these while you can. Ratios are up, circulations happened, and they're going to the moon. Oh my god, I love being right. That feels good. Chaos Creators are down to 20s. These are falling. These did go up. These were 3s on release, and then they shot up. 18s on the bookmarks. Page flips and the Black Lusters still holding about $18, $19 respectively. $5 on poor Roland. Nobody really likes Roland. Daedalus, if you want to pick up, is very cheap. Same thing with our Gammas. You can get a place at a Gammas very good now. Outside of that, the rest of the set is just cheapville, literally. Everything in here you can afford, which, I mean, is the upside to them reprinting everything fundamentally as rares. They just made life way more affordable for your average duels, which is a good thing, honestly. Cheap affordability is a good thing in this game. Alright, next up, oh boy, Echo, 550, Hot 470, yeah, we don't talk about these. Access codes. Let's expand this out, because I'm slightly curious to see what's going on. Oh, cool. Light play, then we're up to 650. Ugh. That's why we don't talk about prismatics. Oh, look, access codes. Still 66. These are holding. Nice pictures. Down to $37 on the Grisus. These are... I did not expect to fall this quickly on these, but alas, we are here. Amador Archazors. Alright, $28, I guess. Those kind of reversed course. Link crosses are down to 16 now. Once again, these are falling. We're definitely still expecting this card to get axed on a ban list. Gravedigger's Holes, $15. Surprisingly, still holding. Chainbees at $14, and Gizmex still holding up the line at about $7, $8, really depending on what copies you want. Plunder Patrol Lice coming in about $6. Arias about 5s. Ekatos about $5. So there's still decent value to be had in Netco, but it is interesting to see the mighty fall of Mech Grisu here. I guess when you're in a tier 0 format for as fundamentally long as we've been here, it doesn't surprise me. Dragon Maid cards in general, man, that playmat for $400. Yeah, you thought that was a meme. 65 on the Dragon Maid Kitchens, the Nurses at 35s, the Field Centers. Oh, unironically, hey, if you want a cheap Dragon Maid Field Center at $8, that's really cheap. Alright. Ultimate Effect Veiler, first edition out here for our vintage goers that love these. $245. That is half of the price of the literal prismatic rare. I know a few people are like, well, I'd rather have the LT. I agree with you. I think the LT fundamentally looks way better, but some players would prefer their new bling. Question first edition. Oh man, our residential question expert, came through asking about this today, and what a doozy. There's hello, $35, $25 for a light play though. You guys ever think the question when activating this card, your opponent cannot check other cards in the graveyard. Your opponent calls the name of the first monster card found at the bottom of your graveyard. If he or she calls right, it is removed from play. If he or she is wrong, the monster is special summoned to your side of the field in the face-up attack position or defense position. This is probably one of the most hilarious cards in the game's design, but it's definitely up there. Spellbook of the Expensive. Oh my, alright. You're looking at $96, and there's only literally one up here. That's interesting. Alright, I guess I didn't expect that. That's a lot for that. Giant Rex, I don't know what's going on with this. I believe that we've just got overinflated dinosaur representation right now. Just how things are going right now. But free special summon extender. By free, I mean about $9 to get that extender onto your field. Alright, what's going on back here? Sanctum's still about $11. That doesn't really surprise me. The Sage with Eyes of Blue are $11 too. Blech. Minerva's $8. This card's always been $8. Anybody else notice that? This card's life has never been worth more than $8, unless you're the price card, but that's a different story. Galaxy Soldiers kind of fell over time. These are still cheap Tachyons, kind of heading up. And the Crystal Wings kind of worth something still. Alright. Poor Giant Rex. Alright, Lavioneers. What's going on with these? Alti still $50, 16 on the other copy, and $5-6 respectively on your alternate arts. So, why play this when you can just abuse the other new Chaos support? Alright, Shooting Riser Dragon. Just in case we ever want to start messing around with the cool stuff that we have coming out here. Still $5 on the Ultras, and you're still looking at about, chum change, about $1 post-shipping for a copy of these. I see we have one here for a whole 10 cents. Alright, enjoy those bad fees on that. Alright, so we have OCG structure deck voting happening right now. There's a couple themes that are up there. I just wanted to, I don't care about high rarity DT stuff today. I just wanted to check a little ice barrier stuff. $6 on the Dance Princess. She's always been worth something. Starstrike Blast Royal. I guess interesting to see that these are kind of disappearing. This card distributes something special, one Ice Coffin token. Alright, well, what does Ice Barrier even do? Cool, so these are basically $2 for the most part. Inherently, though, oh boy, DT, $5. Ugh. Medium was already getting hyped. $2 on the other mediums. There's no value to be had in the Ice Barrier sector unless you're just going to start buying out DTs. And like at that point, like, why are you even doing this? Because Ice Barriers have no identity. They're doing like 8 things. And it's kind of sad. Archfiend Harris. So there's evidently a rumor going around that we've got more, you guys smell that Fiend support coming around here. But the tin versions here, the rare, these are like $2. So don't be surprised if I could see this getting a rarity bump at some point in the card's life, but for some reason it's still here and it's still this price. Emergency Teleportee. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. First editions of these bad boys. 95? Is that really low? No, $80. Well, you can get a light play for like 75. It's not horrible. It's not good. First edition Reinforcement of the Army. A lot of near mints back here for 40. Okay, so there's one here for 16. And then we start jumping up. That's interesting. Cool, so literally when the light plays are gone, you jump up to 16 and then you head on into the $40 bill. Well, that's interesting to see. Definitely didn't expect to see first edition Rhodas going up anytime soon. First edition Dark Magician Girls. $100, by the way, for this. Alright, so a first ed DMGs. One of the classic vintage cards of the market. Near mint on them for $270. Ugh. $600 on up to, we're officially $1,500 now. Ugh. Black Rose Dragon Ghost Rare First Edition. Another classic vintage card for the vintage watch. Officially 600 essentially. Yes, 560 on up to 700 for light place, and then 950 for near mint. Ugh, it's getting worse. Wing Karibo. Not even an Alti First Edition on the market. There's just two. I see $699 for the level 10. Yikes, 700. All right, middle shake cards. What's going on here? Well, these are still up. These are still up. Angelis are still floating at 41s. All right. Hoots are 12s. Yeah, there's still decent value to be had back here in Middle Land. All right. Star Seraphs are another one of those. They're up for the voting for more support. Stick and chairs are still hilariously cheap, but I mean, you have multiple printings on these. I don't expect these. Yeah, look at these. These are so cheap. Stick chair buyout win. Probably never, because this is going to get a common reprint if it actually won. But that's kind of interesting. Black Gardens, we got the whole OTK going on right now for this. $13 on the secrets. $3. I don't even know why we're looking at this. They're cheap. Law of the Normal. Oh, these are still a couple bucks. I kind of want to mess around with this. This seems so good. Aslapiscu. Yes, we are bought out on all fronts. $28 for a secret rare. Hot, like $6 for this. And then the rare? Is this thing a rare? Well, whatever this is. $8. I'm afraid. Hit me with this Alti. How much are you today, friend? Please be expensive. $100 on up to 180, 176 in between. All right, I guess. Sure. I love this market so much, especially this. All right, Aqua Dolphin. Evidently, Aqua Dolphins got bought out again. But every time I'm told this, yep, $80 on up to 75. Is that it? No, we still got a few in between. Near Mint's sitting at 90 on up to 115, on up to 400. Ugh, yikes. All right, the Statue of the Easter Isle. These are $4 or $5 for TP. All right, that's interesting. That's for TP1. Noblemen of Crossout, specifically the colored on rares for the old Duelist Leagues. Hobby League is 14 for this. Wait, no, that's, yeah, Duelist League Blue is 14. All right. Hobby Leagues are $8. And then 5, 6 on the Reds. DTs are $4. Greens are $8. When that one's gone, we're at 40. LOL. Duelist League stuff is an abnormality in this market. The Champion Pack 1, Night Assailants. Let's see here. 150 on up to, 170 essentially. These are a lot of money for some reason. That's what happens when you cause infinite loops. Elemental Mistress Doriato. Light play on limb for $9. And then first editions are at 75. Ugh, yikes. Well, what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about the market. And well, guys, I'm out. Take care. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.